The Power of Silence, written and published by Book Boost. Silence is not just the absence of noise. It is something much deeper, something more powerful than most people realize. In a world filled with endless talking, notifications, and distractions, silence often goes unnoticed. But what if silence is the key to something extraordinary? Many people believe that speaking up makes them strong. But what if true strength is found in the moments when we say nothing at all? What if the answers we seek are hidden in the quiet moments we often ignore? There is a secret power in silence, one that only a few truly understand. It is a power that can change the way we think, the way we feel, and the way we live. But how does it work? And how can we use it to transform our lives? Welcome to Book Boost, where we uncover the most powerful lessons from life-changing books. Stay with us till the last part of this summary, because what you are about to discover may shift your perspective forever. Silence as a path to inner clarity. Silence is more than just the absence of words. It is a space where the mind can finally breathe. In the middle of daily chaos, silence becomes a guiding light, leading a person toward true understanding. There are moments when people feel lost, unsure of what to do next. They look for answers outside, asking others for opinions, seeking distractions. But the real answers do not come from outside. They come in moments of stillness, when the noise fades and only clarity remains. A person who learns to embrace silence begins to notice things they never paid attention to before. They hear their own thoughts more clearly. They understand their emotions without confusion. The mind, once clouded with endless chatter, becomes calm like a still lake. Many great minds throughout history have spoken about the power of silence. They knew that wisdom does not come from talking too much, but from listening to others, to nature, and most importantly, to oneself. Silence is not loneliness. It is not emptiness. It is a space where ideas are born, where strength is built, where true growth happens. Those who fear silence often fear facing themselves, but those who welcome it find a new kind of freedom. When a person stops reacting to every little noise around them, they gain control over their own mind. They no longer feel rushed by the world. They no longer let small things disturb their peace. Instead, they develop patience, understanding, and a deep sense of balance. In silence, a person learns to observe rather than react. They start to see patterns in their own behavior. They recognize what truly matters and what is just temporary noise. With this awareness, they make better decisions and walk a path that truly aligns with their purpose. A peaceful mind is a powerful mind. When silence becomes a daily practice, stress loses its grip, anxiety weakens, and confidence grows. A person no longer seeks approval from others because they find contentment within themselves. There is a reason why people feel calm when they sit near the ocean, walk in nature, or watch the sunset. It is because these moments are filled with silence, allowing the mind to reset. They remind a person of something they often forget, that true peace comes from within. Silence teaches patience. In a world that demands instant results, those who master silence understand that good things take time. They learn to trust the process, to stay steady, and to wait for the right moment instead of forcing things to happen. In conversations, silence becomes a hidden strength. A person who listens more and speaks less gains deeper understanding. They see beyond words, noticing what is truly being said. This ability makes them wiser, more respected, and more influential. Many people speak without thinking, only to regret their words later. But a person who values silence knows the power of pausing before responding. In that short moment of quiet, they choose their words wisely, avoiding unnecessary conflict and misunderstanding. The greatest battles are not fought with words, but with self-control. When someone tries to provoke a person, the strongest response is often silence. It shows confidence, discipline, and a deep understanding that not every fight is worth engaging in. Silence also strengthens relationships. When a person learns to listen without interrupting, they build trust. They make others feel heard, valued, and understood. This simple habit creates deeper connections and stronger bonds. When a person spends time in silence, they begin to understand themselves on a deeper level. They notice their strengths, their weaknesses, their true desires. This self-awareness gives them direction, helping them move forward with clarity and confidence. Some of the best decisions are made in moments of silence. When a person steps away from the noise of the world, they hear their inner voice more clearly. They stop following the crowd and start following their own path. Silence does not mean doing nothing. It means creating space for what truly matters. It means taking a step back to see the bigger picture. It means slowing down, not because of weakness, but because real strength does not rush. A person who embraces silence begins to live with intention. They no longer waste energy on unnecessary words or actions. They focus on what adds value to their life, letting go of distractions that do not serve them. The journey of silence is not always easy. The world will always be loud, always demanding attention. But those who choose silence over noise discover something truly rare: inner peace that cannot be shaken. This is the power of silence, a power that transforms the mind, strengthens the soul, and leads a person toward a life of deeper meaning. But there is still more to uncover. How does silence affect the world outside? And how can it shape the way we interact with others? That is what comes next. The power of silence in the outside world. In the busy rhythm of everyday life, many discovered that silence holds a power beyond spoken words. One individual learned that the quiet moments between conversations reveal truths that noise often hides. After exploring inner clarity, it became clear that silence in the outer world helps people connect with one another. This person noticed that when everyone paused to listen, misunderstandings faded away and empathy grew. Quiet times in public spaces became opportunities to understand different perspectives without interruption. In the hum of daily life, moments of stillness allowed communities to rediscover what truly mattered. They observed that even in heated exchanges, a pause could diffuse tension and open the door to kindness. The simple act of being silent let people see the beauty of their surroundings and the value of thoughtful reflection. Every quiet moment was a reminder that not all strength is shown through loud declarations. Nature itself spoke through silence, inspiring many to find hope in the rustle of leaves and the calm of a sunset. Even on crowded streets, one could find a brief pause that connected strangers in a shared experience of calm. This understanding of silence in the world outside grew from the inner lessons of reflection and strength. It was learned that creativity often blossoms when the mind is free from constant chatter. Observing quiet interactions, one saw that deep conversations sometimes began with a shared silence. A thoughtful pause during disagreements often led to gentle resolutions and lasting bonds. People started to realize that the unspoken words in silence could heal wounds and foster trust. Each act of listening without the urge to speak built bridges between hearts and minds. The power of silence became a gentle teacher, guiding many toward more respectful and mindful living. This lesson in embracing quiet moments spread slowly, changing lives one conversation at a time. In the end, the outside world proved that silence is not emptiness but a powerful space where true connection and understanding grow. Embracing silence, embracing power. Silence holds a promise that has touched many lives, gently guiding them toward inner strength. People have learned that when they pause and listen, a new world of understanding quietly unfolds. It is observed that in moments of quiet, thoughts become clearer and the heart feels lighter. In the stillness, one discovers that words are not always needed for the truth to be spoken. The journey into silence shows that hidden answers often lie beneath the surface of everyday noise. Many believe that wisdom grows in the space where chatter fades and calm prevails. By sitting quietly, individuals find a connection with a deeper part of themselves. This inner connection reveals that every pause in conversation is a chance for self-discovery. Calm moments open the door to understanding that true strength comes from within. In these quiet spaces, the lessons from past experiences blend with hopes for the future. The gentle rhythm of life becomes clear when one listens to the silence between each heartbeat. Even the briefest pause can spark insights that lead to personal growth and healing. Every silent moment is seen as an opportunity to recharge the spirit and clear the mind. It is in this serene environment that broken pieces are mended and new paths are revealed. Those who embrace silence learn to trust the quiet voice that speaks from deep within. With this trust, decisions are made not from haste, but from a place of calm clarity. Silence is not an empty void. It is filled with the wisdom of experiences and the lessons of time. Each moment of quiet reflection offers a chance to rebuild strength and find a fresh perspective. The path through silence teaches that a peaceful mind nurtures a resilient heart. Ultimately, by welcoming silence into their lives, people find that true power, lasting peace, and deep connection become part of their everyday journey.